Hi Rita. I just wanted to take a minute to reply to your post. I thought it was really good. I loved your statement about how crazy, life-altering, and all-encompassing falling in love can be. That's definitely true, especially of young love. The very first time you fall in love, it's very life-altering. My interpretation of the embodied subject was essentially lining up the body and mind. Um, Florentino's mind and heart ached for Firmina, and his body couldn't have her, and therefore his body protested against him and gave him some cholera, which of course is pretty disgusting because he ended up getting diarrhea and vomit. Um, in I know right now it's a little bit different, but my little sister, she is only 12, 12, yes, and she thinks she's in love for the very first time, which is cute but also disturbing. But she is just all about this little boy, all about him. And if she don't get to talk to him, she don't get to see him, she will cry and scream hysterically. Part of it's the puberty thing, you know. The other part is, oh my god, it's the first time you've ever had a boy that's been nice to you, and you just think it's changing your life, and you think you're in love. And it's terrifying. And it's completely different from the love she'll have, like, let's say when she's 30. I would prefer 30. But it is still life-altering, and obviously for Florentino, it spanned years and decades, and while I don't think my little sister's love for this tiny little boy is going to span years or decades, it is still that all-encompassing, crazy, hysterical kind of situation where she thinks that her life is revolving around this boy, as did Florentino's. In your example, Firmina's mind is what's up. In your example, you said Firmina's mind is what suffers, because she can't decide whether or not to marry Florentino or not. It's not her body that suffers, which is the opposite of what happened to Florentino. And I think that's interesting for the two of them, especially since I suppose since she had a way to satisfy her body in the sense that she was married for so long. But I feel like in some aspects Florentino satisfied his body as well, in the sense that he had so many affairs, but I don't know if that's satisfying it or just that was his body's way of making his cholera symptoms go away. If giving in to his physical sexual needs made his illness go away, made him not hurt as much physically. I don't know. In terms of Firmina, she's just really indecisive. What do you think? I think that maybe Florentino had a little bit of both mind and body. Simply because he was the one, I think, sacrificing. Whereas Fermina, while she did sacrifice in the beginning, she found a way to deal with her situation. You know, she lived her life, she had children, and she eventually came to, if she did not love her husband, she did have an understanding with him. She had a closeness with him. So, what are your thoughts on that? Do you think that Florentino suffered mind and body, or do you think it was just his body? I'm interested to get your feedback, so just let me know. Thank you.